Hey, what's happening, everyone? I'm SirJames coming at you guys with another video, and today I'm here to give you guys my review on the Vader's Vault REV-N lightsaber. And this video was made possible courtesy of my good friend Xander. I feel like at this rate, pretty soon Xander's going to have the complete Vader's Vault lightsaber collection, which will be pretty impressive actually. So continue the good work, and thank you for providing me this lightsaber to review for my viewers. As for you guys, I do want to say thank you guys for helping me reach 90,000 subscribers. Do keep in mind that once my channel reaches 100K, I will be giving away a fully customized lightsaber out to you guys. So hopefully we reach that mark, but until then, let's go ahead and continue the grind as we will continue with this review. So let me go ahead and give you guys a close-up here of the REV-N saber. Now do keep note that Vader's Vault does offer both designs from this one here that I'm reviewing and also the other one, the one with the spikes added to it. Now some of you may be saying, but wait, didn't I already review a REV-N saber? And the answer is yes, I did review the one from Ultima Works with the Asteria soundboard, but now we have the Vader's Vault one, and there is a noticeable difference in terms of the quality. On the back here you do have your aux button. You do have your main button here with an OLED on here, so that way this will actually light up. Of course, we have our retention screw up here, and Xander actually chose to get these LED lights here on the side, which has been showcased on a few of the hilts that I've reviewed on this channel. Everyone always has their personal preference. Like for me, I always love removable batteries, weathering, and D-rings. Those are the main three things I like to get. Xander so far has been going with the theme of getting these OLED buttons here on the side, which still add a pretty cool effect regardless. Now, if you've never ordered a lightsaber from Vader's Vault, do keep in mind that there is a bit of a lengthy waiting process. That's because the hilts are made to order, and they like to ensure that everything is to their high standards before shipping out, so that way the person on the receiving end could enjoy the product that they're going to receive. And I have to say, so far they've done a splendid job, and they have a ton of positive feedback within the lightsaber community. Now, the nice thing too is when you do order, you're not just getting whatever's being pictured, you could further customize your order. So if you want weathering, you can get that option. If you want some kind of special service like acid etching, maybe you want a different color cover tech wheel, or whatever the case may be, there's plenty of options to play with. You can go for LED for the blade, or you can get NeoPixel. You can get NeoPixel without the blade, so it's worth checking out to kind of see. Do keep in mind that depending on the choices you make may also either increase or maybe slightly decrease in price. So let's go ahead and bring a blade over. Do also note that when it comes to getting a lightsaber from Vader's Vault, each of these hilts come with an exclusive sound font that you could only get with that hilt. So in this case, we have the REV-N saber, which means we are going to get an exclusive REV-N sound font added to this. And also do note that if you are someone that just doesn't like to wait too long, you could always wait for the Vader's Vault ready to ship sale once those start up this year. So we do have a bit of a waiting time before those end up starting, but those are always fun to participate in, or even just to browse. You never know what kind of designs you may find this time around. So let's go ahead and turn off this light and go ahead and wake this up from its deep sleep mode. So it's already on the REV-N one, but as I mentioned here, you do have your ring light here, and also we have the lighting there on the side. Again, you don't have to get that if you don't want it, but if you do, that is an option. So let's go ahead and start off with, as always, the exclusive sound font. Now, I have to say, the audio on this one, compared to some of the other Vader Vaults that I've played with, is really loud. And sometimes, if this is too close to your ear upon activation, it can hurt a little bit, but definitely an extremely loud one. And I think maybe it's just the way the body is made, but very good for sure. Now, I will note this, if you guys are wondering how does this one compare to the Ultimate Works one, I will say in terms of the main body here is that the body on the Vader's Vault one is definitely much more of a higher quality material versus the one from Ultimate Works, which doesn't make that one bad. It's just all about what works for your budget. So obviously the more you're paying typically leads to the more quality of a piece that you're going to get. But you know, everyone has their own budget, and it's all about what works best for you. But I have to say, this definitely handles extremely well, and I'm very glad in terms of the comfortness, because there's not much to it. As it's an elegant design, you don't have any boxes or anything like that that will maybe potentially cut you or hinder any movement experience. So it's something that you could possibly easily get some free flowing there. So if you have any skills and performances, there's a lot of people with great skills out there. I'm not technically one of those people, but it's really cool to see the amazing choreography that people can pull with these things. So let's go ahead and switch the sound font. I did add a few fonts on here as well. There's some basic ones, but I kind of bypassed the basic ones to focus on just some of the different fonts that I have on.
Sound bank selection.
REV-N. Pitch black.
So pitch black, everyone loves this one. You can find pitch black on saberfont.com for both Profi and CFX. So that one's always fun to play with.
Sound bank selection.
Pitch black. It is the dark saber.
So there we go, we got a dark saber font.
Block high.
This one's another fun one. I think this is K-Sith, if I remember correctly. But again, this is very nice and loud. Or redo.
You did run, didn't you?
No!
Block ran from the
I left to
Empire.
save
You
everyone.
ran from your family.
Lies!
So what's the truth? This family will stand by you no matter what you choose.
So that one's always a fun one. Next up,
Sound bank selection.
It is the dark. Go away!
the Grumpy Uncle font, as it's called.
Just like me, the last of the Jedi religion.
If you're wondering how to do that, so you just hold the aux button and it goes into that. And pressing the aux will be your blaster bolts, for those of you who've never seen these. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will have fun with that one.
Sound bank selection.
Go away.
And then we have two more.
She's gone. But what you stood for, what you fought for, that's not gone.
I know some of you are probably thinking, how has he not hit any of his collectibles? That's because I'm using a shorter blade. No, actually no, I think I broke my blade. Huh. Aha. Now that's fun. I've had this blade for so long. Yeah, I've honestly broke my blade. Look at that. No, I didn't break. I think the tip came off. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. I didn't expect that to happen. But the thing is, where did the cap go? I didn't even hear the cap come off. Oh. Boy, this just added to the video. That is so darn funny. Have you guys seen the cap? Yeah, again, I was just talking about how have I not hit anything, and then I noticed the little tip of the blade came off. It's not broken. The LEDs are perfectly fine. It's just the cap came unglued or something. I've had this blade for so long. Wow, I have no idea where that is. Well, I do apologize for that. I was going to do another one, but I would really like to find that cap before the dogs get it. But anyways, that is the REV-N lightsaber from Vader's Vault. It's an extremely good quality, comfortable feel, ease of use as you see me swinging it around. And again, they have this design, they have the other one. You could even choose to get the heat bluing option if you want that. And the other neat thing too is that on this upper section right here, you could even get this at a different color. So maybe you don't want the copper look, maybe you want something different. You could also customize that. And usually each hilt will kind of have a different accent that you can change. But again, a fantastic hilt, and Vader's Vault once again did an amazing job. So once again, thank you Vader's Vault for doing a good job on the Saber. Thank you, Sander, for allowing me to do this review. And like I said, once my channel reaches 100K, I will be for sure going to be giving away one fully customized lightsaber with blade, of course. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next video. The next lightsaber review is actually going to be posted on my birthday, which is going to be on January 30th. So that will be on a Saturday, but that's how I want to celebrate my birthday, by delaying that review by one day, which we're going to be taking a look at the Jedi Fallen Order double-bladed lightsaber. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video, and you guys have a wonderful day.